How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Sim-Alot streamer. Today we're hopping back into Grounded and we are prepping up for us to have a wonderful stream tomorrow, streaming with the developers of Grounded. I cannot wait for that. If you guys haven't already, thank you so much to everybody who has hit the like button for me. I really do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and say hi to everybody that's here right now. Alvin, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Why are you showing that screen? That's not the right screen. Show the right screen. Why are you showing the wrong screen? No! Okay, give me just a second while I fix that. Here, show this screen instead. Show that instead. That at least looks better. Okay, that's broken. That's pretty cool. That makes me happy. Not really. Show the primary monitor. There we go. All right, now we're playing Grounded. Alrighty. Santiago, how's it going? Dan, welcome. JT, Octo, welcome. Mental, how's it going? Titus, welcome. Darius, welcome. Sean, Zach, Elvin, Edgar, Trav, welcome to everybody. I hope you guys are all excited to have a great time. We're going to be continuing on with what I built yesterday to look at the castle and probably rebuild it again and see if we can make it even better. My mic is very, very tiny. My mic is down. Okay, let me check the microphone there. How's that? Is that better? Microphone better now? Logan, how's it going? Thomas, welcome. Sebastian. What's up? What's up? All right. So, this is what I built yesterday. Oh, tin sounding. Tiny mic game. Much better? Okay, perfect. Yeah, my microphone is a one-directional microphone, and for some reason it was pointing towards you guys. Everything was a little messed up. I'm assuming Owen got in here, my son, and was starting to mess with stuff. All right, perfect. Happy that we're sounding good. So this is what I built yesterday, and it looks really cool, and it does the trick for the build-off, but I feel like that I can do even better than this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clone this, but I'm going to do it right here instead. I'm going to rebuild this just right behind me, right over here. And we're going to see if I can build it even better. How do you build weed stem walls? You need to get fortified bases from the Burgle chip. So, all right, so like they said, okay, let's take a step back and let's talk you guys through about what I've been told that we're going to be doing tomorrow. What I've been told is I'll be participating in a build-off between me, Obi Bert Kenobi, and two girls, one game. And I know that we are going to have between 45 minutes and an hour to be able to build whatever we're going to be building. And the most thing that was voted for yesterday was a town or a castle. And well, the town idea sounded cool, but after thinking about it, it's going to be way too difficult for me to try to put off in an entire hour. So we are building in creative, yes. We are building in creative with bugs tomorrow, so we will be able to see me building tomorrow in creative with bugs. Norman, how's it going? Killer Red Soul, welcome to everybody who's showing up to the stream. Thank you to everybody who hit the like button already. You guys are awesome. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start right here, but before I do, I just needed to get myself a count here. So that's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I think that's 10 across. Let me check really quick. I want to just double check what I built across here. That's not how I'm going to do it. Wait, no, that is right. Okay. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and 11 across. Okay, perfect. So it's 11 across. That's exactly as what I need to make it again behind me. And no problem, Thomas. Happy to help. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be focusing for an entire hour just trying to rebuild what I built before, the castle. But I'm going to try to throw an upgrade on it this time. Instead of only 4 towers, I'm going to go for 6 towers. And we'll see if I can do it. Mr. Ghost, what's going on? Happy that you've been watching. All right, so there's all sorts of new stuff going on, but we're going to be rebuilding this today and seeing if I can put up 6 towers instead of 4 in a short amount of time. So I'm going to give it a start here, and we're going to give myself till 9:30 my time, which is an hour from now, and we'll see how much that we can build in that time. So here we go. Come on, don't mess up. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, that's not going to do it. I can't do that. I can't be doing that kind of stuff. I got to be able to just kind of keep going. Oops. See that right there? Bad. All right, so this should be 9 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Okay. I can fix that. Do I play on PC or Xbox? I play on PC. I play on Steam. That's where I've kind of always played, so that's where I play right now, and I've played on Xbox a couple times. I have some family and some friends that play on Xbox only, and I have joined them on Xbox before just for fun. And I do own it on all 3 platforms that you can buy Grounded on, just because, well, why not? So I do own it there as well. Oops, can't be doing that. When's the next big update? So they just released one about, I want to say about a month ago, and they said it's every 2 to 3 months. So it could be at the end of next month. I'm going to be surprised if we don't get something small tomorrow, because it's the 1-year update, the 1-year release. So I'd be kind of surprised if we didn't get something tomorrow, but if we don't, you know, it's not the end of the world. But what I'm assuming is either the end of August or the end of September is going to be our next big update that we're going to be getting. I do not know if that's going to finish out the game as a whole, or if that is going to be just another stepping stone. So we'll see. Okay, let's see. I need my curved walls. All right. A slice of cake on the picnic table would be nice. I agree, actually. I think that'd be kind of cool. No, don't land in the castle. Don't land in the castle. I don't need any I don't need any lightning bugs right now. I did not build this platform for you. I know you think that I built this for you, but I definitely did not build this for you. Little tiny things, you must go bye-bye now. Alright, perfect. But I need to get rid of that so I can get back in here, because I need to build from the inside out. Quit yelling at me. It's not my fault that you're stuck in the ground. I gotta figure out a more efficient way in order to build this. Also, how am I gonna build my other 2 towers? That's the other question. Where am I gonna build the other 2 towers? Good question. Anyway. I think I may have put these ones in the front down in the incorrect spot. But we're gonna make it work no matter what. That look right? Looks about right. No, it's... What did I do here? Oh. I see what I did here. How did you get in there? How did you get in there? Ah, Andrew must be here. Nope, Moggy's here. Okay. I was gonna say, goats. When goats are galore, Andrew must be around. Sorry, super focus mode. Goats are gonna scare me a little bit more than normal. Okay, then this guy's gotta go. Oh, come on, don't do that. Don't do that. That's wasting precious time. He's just chilling and it scared you a little bit? Yeah, right? That same thing here. Alright, perfect. Okay, we gotta... Oh, God. Stop with the... We're focusing here. Focusing! But that's why they're there. They're there to throw Sim off, so... Good thing they won't be there tomorrow in the actual build-off unless they've implemented something new and all of a sudden I'm going to be getting yelled at by Burgle the whole time, which would be kind of funny, but I doubt. Okay, perfect. Please, I'm going to have to request you to get out of the way. You know what? You're just now part of it. You have become part of the machine. You're just going to have to stay there now, little Firefly. And that's just that. One of us. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Now comes the slightly easier part of placing all these walls. So last time I got done with all the walls in a half an hour. All the walls in the tower, and then I focused on the main center building for the last, I think it was half an hour or something like that. So we're going to see if we can match that this time. Oops. As long as I don't stop messing everything up. Will Small Land ever come to consoles? Yes, it is going to come to consoles. Sorry that I'm not answering as many questions today, guys. I will answer more questions if you guys send them over. I promise. But yes, the plan is for Small Land to come to consoles as well. That's at least what Kev has told me, which is their lead designer and developer. So, as far as I am aware at the moment, yes. That is the answer. Of course. Did I put that in the wrong spot? No. Good. Whoopsie. That one I did. Oh, pff. For real? Will there be a grounded update on the 1-year anniversary? I'm not sure if they're planning on pushing an update. I would be surprised if we don't get even something small. I'm thinking we may get something small, just like a cake or something in the backyard. I don't think it's going to be any sort of large update. If it is, you will have me surprised. I will tell you that right now. Because of the sheer size of the last update that just came out, like I said, I would be surprised if it was anything big. But hey, these guys have surprised me before, so... Alright, these ones don't go here because technically... these are supposed to be arches. Like this. Perfect. Yes. All right, now I need these guys. Because I gotta go up to... What the... How does that even make any sense? My lord. Sometimes the building in this game gets a little bit off and really throws me for a loop. Yeah, there's gonna be a dad that comes around and mows the entire yard in the new update. That would be the kills everybody in the backyard update. That's what the name of this one would have to be. Okay, how are we doing on time? 10 minutes in. Okay. We are doing okay on time right now. Oh, come on. There we go. And there we go. How many did I go high over there? 1, 2 off the wall. Okay, so 2 off the wall. That looks good. I'm actually going to put down that guy right there. And then we are going to go door, which is somewhere. There it was. Door. And feather roofing again for floors. Okay, I'm going to recycle this guy here to second. Wipe that out because we don't need that there. I will build the ways back up here in just a little bit, but for now, we're just going to focus on getting the stuff done. Okay, let's see. All right, let's go back over here. Grab the curved wall with windows. 1, 2. There we go. Perfect. Go back this way. God, listening to those things creep around the lightning bugs, it really makes your skin crawl. Not gonna lie. It's also kind of nasty. All right, that tower's almost done. Let's go to this one. Okay, so first off, that door. Second off, this door. Okay. I'm actually making way better time this time with this build than I did last time. Not gonna lie, I am moving a lot quicker this time than last time. Which is a good thing for me, because that means I'm gonna get more time to figure out how I'm gonna work in more towers. Let's see. There we go. Also, if my voice sounds a little hoarse today, I apologize. I did like a 2.5-hour Stardew Valley stream over on Twitch today. So, I'm a little hoarse more than I normally am. That's why I'm drinking tea. Yeah, oh, I gotta get the Aphid Army t-shirts up. That's right. I gotta make one of those. Hopefully I don't make the developer sad when I make it, but I gotta make it anyway. Alright, curved floors, curved floors. I guess I'm just gonna use stem curved floors. Just because they'll work. And also they don't look horrible, so I'm just gonna do that. Oops. Yeah, it was a pretty good time. I didn't have a lot of people show up, but that didn't matter. I still had a great time with those who did show up. Alright, perfect. Now I have to roof. These just seem lower than the other ones. Maybe they are one lower than the other ones. I'm not sure. What time on the build? We are 20 minutes into the build right now. So right now I'm almost 10 minutes faster than I was last night. Still room for improvement overall, but I am moving quicker than I was before. So we're 20 minutes in. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see where I am at the 45-minute mark as well. So that means I got 25 more minutes to keep going, but we'll see. Okay, where? There. Come on. I don't know why it wasn't letting me build there for a second, but... Did you just put that... Why do you build behind yourself? That doesn't make any sense. So what I'll do when I'm done with this little speed run that I'm doing here, I will stop and I'll answer you guys any questions you guys have on like updates and stuff like that. I'm just in focus mode right now, and I apologize if I'm missing any of your guys' comments and stuff like that. Like I said, this is Supremo practice mode, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. I almost feel like that this is actually smaller than the last one. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Whoop, almost just fell off. Okay, so that's that up. The wall is pretty much done. And they're definitely one tier shorter. Crap. All right, that's okay though. We'll make it work. We'll just keep running with this one. You just came asking, do you know when the next update is? Most likely it's going to be in September. If I'm making an honest guess, I think it's going to be in September. There is a high chance it could come before then, but I'm not 100% sure on that one because they did say that it was going to be every 2 to 3 months. So That's where that guess is coming from. Okay, note to self. 3 up from the wall, not 2 up from the wall for the towers. Okay, now, and if we are copying this exactly, that's that done. So that's the outside done. Daddy Longlegs would be a cool thing that gets added to the game. I'm with you guys there. All right, so the next thing is these was supposed to be right in the middle. So we're gonna go for that again. Gotta get that super build on. Okay, and then how did I do this? How did I do this? Let me think. I think it was curved walls on the outside. Right? Yes. And then it was stem wall, and then door. Okay, and then we had a couple ramps out front. Go. And then these were all stem walls on the side. I think it was only... I don't think it was this deep, though. I think I went a couple too deep on this. Because I think it was only 2 deep. But that's okay. What if they had us a Spies update tomorrow? I think that would be really cool. I don't put it past these developers to do something like that. Especially with it being their 1-year anniversary. I feel like that it would be a little strange if they didn't do something, but at the end of the day... Oh yeah, I went way too big with this inner part, but that's okay. At the end of the day, though, you know, it's their game and they gotta choose what they want to do with it, so... If they put up a update tomorrow, I will definitely be happy. Everything okay? Looks like somebody's flashing a flashlight in here. Where? Up front? Okay. Guys, give me 1 second, please. I'll be right back. That was fun. All is good, everyone. All is good. Sorry about that. Just somebody knocking on the door, or trying to, I think. All right, so that was worth 5 minutes. So we're going to have to add 5 minutes to our little timer here, but that was tons of fun. Thankfully, nobody was there, so I don't really got to deal with it. Okay, then what do I got to do? I have to build this clay foundation straight. Let's put it Why will you not go right there? Oh, because the wall's right there. Oh, and then it lets me build it outside? You suck. That's okay. I'll go wipe that out in just a second. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Okay, so then this goes right there, right? Yep, that's right. All right, and then it is floor, floor. So it's floor that goes all the way across like this. I'm going to jump down here so we could put up the same thing with the spiral stairs. Okay. Get that swapped around. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. No, don't run off, Sim. I've did that enough yesterday. Okay. Important things first. Everybody knows the important thing is first. Put our chair in the middle of the room. Because, you know, you gotta have the Sim-Alot master chair. Alright. Now, let's go up here and let's get this upper area built up again. Let's see. It was 2 up before I started, so it was 1 above that, so 2 above where I am right now. So let's see here. This is gonna make the center tower look even bigger. Okay. And then do that. Okay, and I'm going to do a couple windows over here. So we're going to go outsides. Then we're going to go inside. We're going to do windows right there. Outside, side, side, side. Build, windows. How are we doing with time? We're still about a half an hour in, so we're doing okay. Well, the inside building is definitely faster for me to put up, that's for sure. Except then it comes to the roofs, because the roofing is not going to be fun. Okay, let's see here. Where are you? These. Here we go. You. Dang it. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more accurate tomorrow. Yeah, this is definitely 1 deeper than it was yesterday, which isn't the end of the world. Perfect. Okay, and like that. Okay, so that's the outside of the main building done. Now it's to grab the half walls right here, these stem half walls, put these up. Slap-a-dilly-do those on. There we go. Get our ovens and stuff put in. Let's see, what was it? It was an oven right there. It was a workbench, I think, right there. And we're gonna put a grinder, a couple of them over here. So not only does it look cool, but it's also functional. A couple spinning wheels. I'm gonna go ahead and relocate that one a little bit. Perfect. Alrighty, all of that is looking okay. So upstairs is done except for lighting. I need these guys. Go. Go grab our lights. Go. No, we don't have time to sit. Okay, good. This is not the best room anymore for me to be able to build my little area, but that's okay. Plastic tools? Plastic tools sound cool. I like how I look over every now and then and I see like really awesome ideas over in the chat. It's like, oh yeah, no, that would be totally awesome. Okay, gotta put my aphid houses down for the aphid army. Okay, and then I think it was back here I had which one was it? I think I had a stuffed ladybug back here and a stuffed firefly back on this side, but I have a real firefly, so we're not going to worry about that. Then I think I had, oh god, with the, and we'll put him over there. And now I need some aphids. Oh. All right, little guys. We got to put you everywhere. Need all the aphids. They're all ready to attack. All right. And then I had a couple things down here as well. I think I had these up on the wall behind me. Then I had a round table. I'm just going to put two of them down. Bam and bam. And then a couple chairs for my members. So there we go. There's for my Templars. Yo. Perfect. All right, neato. Then we're going to slap down the offerings table, which also happens to have an aphid on it. And under it. There we go. We forgot some aphids upstairs, and then last is a couple more lights, and that's pretty much the original build done, which is pretty cool. And I move over, please. Thank you. Doop, 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 doop. Go, there we go, there we go. Mm-hmm. There you go, there you go. Perfect. Okay, that's lit up in here. Let's get a couple more lights in here. What will we do if the Weevil army shows up? Fight them with my aphid army? We may not be the biggest, but we have the biggest numbers. And there could be something to be said about that. Sweet. Why would you go there? Why would you go there when everything else is lining up perfect? Why? There we go. If you could just thank you. Perfect. All right. Here we go. That's pretty darn close. Not gonna lie. Other than I don't have the spike strips and the paintings up, that's pretty darn close. I didn't have the towers up one more, which I need to put the towers up one more. But other than that, that works. That really does work. Do 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 do. Here we go. What's the squirrel? How's it going? Great to see everybody. Okay, so that is the second time I tried to build this thing, and that time I only did it in 45 minutes. So that one looks pretty cool too. I feel like that the towers do need to go up one more, definitely for the building. Huh. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Also, I need to make sure that this isn't too deep. This is, I think, 1 too deep right now. I think it's only supposed to be 3. So this is 1 too deep. So I need to be careful with that. But other than that, this looks really good. It looks really good. It looks like something I could definitely pull off, especially in just about 45 minutes. Now the question is, how can I add 2 more towers and do it again in 45 minutes? All right, cool. Also, I forgot that over here I had like fence a way to get up here. I didn't do that in the other one. I'll have to make sure that I do that tomorrow. Yeah, see, this is only 3. So that opened that up a little bit more. And I had 2 across. How did I have 2 across? Did I make this one skinnier somehow? Let's see here, because it was 1. So after the curve, it's 1, 2, 3. Oh. Or over here, it's only 2. That's why I went so fast, is I was able to build it, but I skipped out on part of it. I see. Okay. Well, we built 2 different versions of it. Which one do you guys like more? This one or that one? So you guys like the taller one or the shorter, smaller one? Oh, the goats are real today. The better one? Aphid army base? Well, they're both an aphid army base. I mean, I could like switch it up and like this one could be the aphid base and that one could be the weevil base. I don't have a problem doing that. Burn down the aphid king? Oh no. Let's just get these out of here. Does ground have PvP? Technically, yes, you can hurt each other, but you gotta swing at each other in order for it to happen. Like, if one person just comes up and tries to beat up on somebody on purpose, it normally frowns upon that. Wait, how did I... Is that an actual... Okay, I thought that was an actual aphid just stuck in the ground. I was going to say, now we're getting a little bit out there. Here we go. We'll change this one into an aphid. We'll turn this one into a weevil base. So now we'll have a distinction between them. If you guys like the weevil base or the aphid base. Gotta wipe out all these little guys that are in here. Well, Jeff and Billy the aphid are in the other house. They're in the other base. Alrighty. There's definitely more weevils in here now. Yep. Weevil base. Perfect. So you built your castle out of a pebble foundation on official. What can I take? What can take more damage? Pebble or mushroom? Mushrooms are a higher tier. They're supposed to be able to take more damage. Buddy, you need to go to bed. You're not supposed to be. You need to go to bed. Come on. Go on now. Good night. Thank you so much for subscribing. How'd you feel if they added a battle pass to Grounded? Cosmetics would be okay. I don't want anything that's like pay to win though. I definitely don't want pay to win because that just makes games garbage. Pay to win is garbage. That's garbage tactics. Red Blade, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you to everybody so much for the 69 nice likes. I do appreciate all of those, so thank you to everybody so much. Okay. Cool. That actually worked out fairly well for this build. I see where I need to make a couple improvements. So my thought is, for these towers, what if when I was building them, I went out like... Hey, look, a scabby. What if I went out and did something like this? So if I came over here, say we ripped into this wall. Okay. I'm not really 100% sure how well this is going to look, so we're going to run a test drive first. over here before I try to do another run through it and see if I can actually build it. So if I did something like this, right? And then how would I make it look? I kind of want it, I guess, like, how would I make this look? I guess if I did it like this, right? So if I did it like that, right? Has anybody news on the hidden lab in the stone wall? Nothing on that yet. I think that's probably like the end game, like last thing they're planning. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that that's probably like the end of the game. Cheers. Let's see how I'd make this work. So if I tore this down like this, right? And I would have to do something. Of course, you're now in the way. I would have to do something like this. Well, I suppose that actually doesn't look that bad. How did that work? How in the world did I make that a thing? Did I go out one? I think I went out one more with this. Did I go out to here and then in? I guess.
Now that's a lot of damage.
No, that's just a lot of building. There's a difference. Okay. Forgot how loud some of those sound effects are. Sounds like you have ourselves a factional difference. Well, I mean, I like the whole, like, Weevil aphid battle idea thing. I think that's kind of funny. Oh, really? Now I'm gonna go ahead and just fall into the wall? Okay, well, that's cool, I guess. Full respect to falling into the wall, I guess.
Be gone, thought.
Like I said, too loud. Also, I need to make it so, like, those can't be spammed. Because one of my least favorite things about my emotes is that they can be spammed right now. And I don't like that. Well, if Moggy's saying that there's going to be glorious victory for the aphids, there's not really any fighting it. Just letting you guys know. Okay, let's see. How would I make this work? Let's hash out an idea while we're here. So obviously we'd have the floor, right? But how would I make... Would it just be a tower that's just for looks at that point? Because I could very well just do that. See, if we did something like that, I could make it a tower that's for looks. Maybe. I don't know. I need another flat area where I can do some thinking. Look, another flat area where I can do some thinking. So my thought is this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now with the walls, I want to go pretty much. I need to not put these bottom ones in. I need to stop forgetting to do that. So if I go 1, 2, angle it. Then we go 1, 2. That's exactly what I'm doing over there, though, and I'm not really a huge fan of that look. So I'd probably have to go one more deep on this. And then do the curve. Make a clover armor base? I don't think I can make a clover armor base. That look right? That looks about right. How is that gonna look, though? Will that match up with the whole aesthetic that we're going for? Will I be able to pull this off like this? I don't think so. I do not think so. Well, I just lost all of that. That's awesome. Unless I was to go flat wall right there. Then we go back in. Go back out 2. And then this is where the other curve would be. Except that one would be inlay. Like that. Strap bombs to our aphids? That just sounds terrible. Like, that sounds so cruel. Okay, and then how would I make this work? I would almost... I think I need to come out one more with that wall. Is that what I need to do? Excuse me while I'm in deep building thoughts here. Because would that connect up now? It would. I mean, that wouldn't, but somehow... Oh, that would. Okay. Okay, okay. I see what I got going on now here. I have no idea if I'll be able to build this in that amount of time, but... Because, I mean, you're talking... being able to throw up 2 whole more towers in such a short amount of time and not mess up the angle of it either. And then this would end up like this at this point. And this would look like... that. Yo, no, I locked myself in. Okay. Okay, so then that kind of feeds up to a tower that's going that way. I guess that this could work, actually. I could see it kind of working. I really don't know if I'll be able to get up those walls in time. But there's only one way to find out. You didn't take a swig, makes you sad. Cheers. Donald, it's going good. It's going good. We're working on how I'm adjusting my speed build for the build off that's coming up in a few days. I need more room so I could try again. Where else could we possibly build? Because I like that little idea that I had. Are there any other rules other than time? No. Other than nothing can be built before we start. So whatever we have when we... it needs to be just like a blank game whenever we start. Other than that, the sky's the limit. Okay. I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna try one more time. There's just a lot of castles on this map right now. There's 2 of them on there. We're about to build a 3rd one. Okay, so this is where we're gonna go for it. So, getting a good starting position to put the entrance. That looks about good. All right, so let's do this. So we need at least 13 across to start. It is 9:35 my time. I'm giving myself until 10:30 to do this. So let's see. So that's an hour from now. So let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go deeper on this side than I was before because...
Hey YouTuber, can I get a shout out?
Sure, it popped right up on the screen there for you, my dude. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and build... Why there? And leave out that last one over there because that one's a little bit too close to the grass. That's the problem with building right here, is that this is pretty close to the grass. Is this even gonna work? No, this location won't work. It's not big enough. This location's not big enough. Alright, we're gonna move over. We're gonna go somewhere else. This one's not big enough. Also, really tired of nighttime.
I think it's bedtime.
I'm gonna go up on top of there and build a base up there. And we'll start up there. Aphid Army for the win, right? I feel like I should just make like team jerseys or something like that. Like one group is the Aphid Army jersey and then... Alright. We'll go right here, and what we're going to do is we are going to go 6 either side, and this is where we're going to start again. So we'll give myself the same time slot, and we'll just go with it that I just made a little bit of whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're going to go on this side and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. come on. Why build behind me? It's getting a little bright out. So note to self, when I'm doing the build off in the competition, the other area that I was building in is definitely better for building my large base that I build. Because everything over here is very much so gonna have some weed stems and stuff in the way. Which I'm gonna have to worry about taking out while I'm building. I guess I could just build right through them. Go, grounded logic! Make a shirt that says Clover Armor. I don't want to like... So like the whole aphid army thing, that's one thing, right? I mean, that's like a catchphrase that we've coined inside of the Sim-Alot, you know, channel and stuff like that. When you start getting into stuff that's like quoting armor and stuff like that from a game, you can get flagged for copyright pretty quick. So that's why I'm like, I don't know about all that, but why do I feel like that this is just being a pain? Yeah, this is really just being a pain now. Location occupied by what? Okay. Really? Okay. What the heck is the location occupied by? Well, that throws the whole dang thing off now, doesn't it? Alright. Dave was with the supervision of Sir Sim-Alot's royal guard, can never be defeated. Awesome. Alright, one more time now. Here we go. Oh, come on. 2, 3. Come on. 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna run into this same problem right here. God, this is getting annoying. 'Cause finding a place to build is gonna be the bigger problem. I think I'm gonna have to go over there on the pond, or just take it over a little bit further. Yeah, exactly. That's I'm right in that same boat. I'm like, why are you not letting me place this? This doesn't make any sense. But the game said no, so I got told no. Alrighty. Let's go over here. And we're going to give this one more college try over this location and hope that nothing else gets in our way. So this looks good. Let's try one more time, shall we? We've already lost a bunch of time, but we're going to try one more time. Alright, I think this is gonna work. Oh, and then I fall off. Quickly with haste, back up to where I was building. This is my one problem with building over the pond. This is why I didn't want to do it. Is because I'm going to end up falling in the water. What am I drinking? I'm drinking green tea. Because I did a 2.5 hour live stream earlier today. And threw my voice out. So I have to drink some tea to make myself feel better. Why are you placing behind me? I feel like the building placement today is off. I don't know why. I just feel like everything's just a little helter-skelter. See, look at that. It's like, it just doesn't want to click in right. Maybe we'll try going back into first person again. See if we can get it to do it better in first person, or if it's still going to get all glitchy and clicky on me. Hey, T-Dog, what's going on? How's it going? Good to see you, good to see you. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Oh, come on now. Oh, see, like that. Why? There's no reason for all that nonsense. I think that no matter what, as long as I'm in that other location, I'll be able to throw up the castle without a problem. I'm not really worried about that. The only thing I'm worried about is adding those extra walls. So I just kind of have to see how much more time those extra walls are going to take me. Because normally it's a half an hour for me to get the walls and the entire foundation done. And right now the foundation is definitely being a pill. Maybe even a pill and a half. Oh, come on. Let's see. Come on, building. I will say, though, listening to the helicopters almost constantly, aka the mosquitoes, is a little nerve-wracking for me, because it's whenever you're playing the game and you hear them, you're like, oh god, here comes death. But now they're just like, hey guys, we're just here to hang out. You know what I think would be like super hilarious is if we were playing the game and I like, so me I'm playing on my own world, is if I just started like spawning things in to the game that you're not supposed to see. Just like, well, yep, well, we're playing now, so I better just spawn one of these in, spawn a couple of these in, get one of those in. The grounded team will probably be like, Sim, wait, what are you doing? Don't do that. We talked about this, Sim. You're not supposed to do that. Whoopsie. Yeah, that is one thing about the grounded streams is I am not allowed to share anything that I find in the development worlds while I'm playing. I have to just play the game normally with them. So people have come in before and they've asked me about stuff, and I have to say, I'm sorry, I just can't answer that right now. Where did that build? Behind me? Okay, and then if I throw up that there, how is this going to end up looking? It's going to have to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, turn. But that throws the whole thing off. Okay. So we need to bring this in a little bit. Not a big deal. Okay, there we go. Oops, wrong buttons. This one. Okay. Wow, the building is just being a pain today. Could be because I have so many different objects on. It just seems like that my mouse is not cooperating. And I'd hate to switch over and like try to build with the controller right now instead, because I feel like that would just make me fail. Okay, so I think that this one goes like that. This one goes like that. And then these go out this way. How am I doing on time? I'm about 20 minutes into the build. And I have almost half of what needs to get done. For the walls. That worries me a little bit. But I think I still will be able to pull it off. Not gonna lie. I think I'm still gonna be able to pull this off. How I'm gonna get the outside parts out there, I'm not sure yet. But I think I can still pull this off. So if I go 1, 2, 3. There's that. There's that. Okay. I gotta go out a little bit more. There we go. Is this fitting right? Well, we're just gonna go down here and check. Is this fitting right? I don't think so. No, something there is definitely wrong. What did I do on this side? Do I have to come out a little bit more? Is that it? I don't think so. No, because then that's going to bring them too close to each other. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do these angled parts. Strawberry couches? You mean like blueberry couches, but with strawberries instead? That'd be cool. Okay, let me see here. I don't think that I can actually do these little angled bits in time. Because I think I would have to do something a little cheeky that I don't think I can do right here. Yeah, see, I'd have to do something like that, and that just wouldn't look good. Unless I brought it out one more. Or brought it in one more. Not good. Not good at all. Seven Letter, thank you so much for subscribing. Well, this build is a flop. It's a good thing I tried this today instead of out at the actual build-off. Oh, I'll have to practice this a little bit more. See if I can pull it off. What's up with some of the branches or weeds that you can't cut down yet? Or there could be some kind of other material. Some of the branches are just too big for you to be able to cut through. All the weeds, though, you can cut down. These thistles you're not supposed to be able to cut down because they produce these thistle needles. So you're not supposed to be able to cut these down. You're supposed to be able to jump up inside of them if you can jump up inside of them, unlike me. And you're supposed to be able to walk up and grab the thistle needles off of them. All these other weed stems, really? All these other weed stems that are like over here, these are tier 2X weed stems that you need to cut these ones down. See little 2? The 1, 2, the 2 dashes? You need 2. What determines the winner of the build-off? The community. The community determines the winner of the build-off. Would you prefer plants being removed when building blocks are placed? No, because I like the way that you have to kind of like forge your own path. I like that feeling of forging your own path. And like you're making your own mark and stuff like that. If they just remove stuff as you went, it would seem a little too easy. Yeah, I'm just looking around right now to see if there's a better place to build my castle, and there really isn't. So I think that location that's over there is going to be the best location for me to go to. And I guess I can try to do another tower tomorrow. If I have time in the build-off, I'll try to edit the wall of one and just try to add some more towers if I can. You miss the days when you could mass farm thistle needles by hitting it with an axe? Yeah. When you could just sit there and constantly harvest more and more and more thistle needles repeatedly. I don't know. I just don't think that the hedge is... I think the hedge is too busy for me to build in. I mean, I'll run over there, but I just think it's a little too busy for me to be able to build in. Marco, we're just kind of running around, man. I did another build of my castle to kind of get the ideas sealed in the old brain. And now that I know exactly what I'm doing, I have the tools to succeed for the build-off tomorrow. But we'll see. I mean, when I'm going up against people like, you know, especially Obi-Bert Kenobi, if you guys have seen, he's literally building Hogwarts right now on his Twitch channel. Like, I went over and looked at it, I'm like, wow. Holy crap. Like the idea of making the thistle plants harvesting more realistic though. Yeah, I agree, being able just to pull them off. It's pretty cool. What I should do is I should try to build my base, build the castle up fast enough, and then speed run over to the broodmother and fight her on the stream. I think that would be ridiculous. That'd be like an over-the-top thing for me to do. Like, yeah, Sim built a castle and then he went over and beat the broodmother too. Why? No other reason than he can.
Now that's a lot of damage.
What are they doing for the 1-year anniversary? I know for a fact that we're having a build off. I know that there's like, I think there's like a slaying competition or something like that between some other YouTubers, because I know that, like, here, let me go find the little thing here. Let me find it. All right, let me see this here. So this is everybody that's going to be there tomorrow. This is the little thing that they just shouted out. And it's 2 girls, 1 game, me and Obi Bert Kenobi that are playing together. And then I think it's Master of None, Tiny Pirate Gaming, and Bull Shunker in another, or Bull Skunk, I'm sorry, is in another one. I think that's the way it's gonna go. I think. And this is for tomorrow. Yeah. So it should be really cool, to say the least. I just don't know what all their plan for what the other team is gonna do. Cheers. I have no idea why the game dropped in so much. I don't know if they just removed out some extra stuff. I don't know if they had a backup map in there or something like that. I'm not really sure why it dropped so much.
Yes.
You could try to build the castle by the shed. It's really flat and open up there. I could, yeah, because I think I get the chance to run to wherever I want. So I'm pretty sure I just can run wherever and then go. And if not, I'll just admin command me in flying and fly over to wherever I have to build really quick. Am I involved with the game's development? No, I am not a developer of this game at all. I am not a developer of Grounded. I am just a very, very loyal fan. Alrighty. What's your opinion on building a castle on the pond using buoyant foundations? That's actually a pretty cool idea to do that. That is a lot of mites. That is a lot of mites. But that's a really cool idea to do something like that using the buoyant foundations, because then you're literally just building right on top of the water. And I don't think anything else is going to get added to be on top of the water except for pond striders. And those won't destroy your base. So I think you're good. I think that's a really cool idea, actually. Game released early access 2 days after your birthday on July 26th. Yep. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Also, happy belated birthday. Sweet. Also, why didn't it give me that location? That doesn't make sense. Despite all your misgivings of this game, at times you have been sworn. Yeah. Well, I mean, this game, it comes and goes with how much time you really want to spend in it, right? I mean, because as the game gets developed and as it grows more, it just becomes more fun. But the problem is that there's only so much that you can do, right? Jacob, how's it going? Does the game have a compass? In the dev files, yes. In the actual game, no. Not yet. Yep, Texas is enjoyable. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even discover the mysterious machine on here. I think that's hilarious.
Sticky bomb!
Sticky bomb! Stream tomorrow is going to be fun. Oh, James, thank you so much. I don't take my little title that the devs have given me for granted. Or at least confirmed. I think the community gave it to me first and then the developers confirmed it. But I don't take that for granted even in the slightest. I think it's really cool that I'm able to be doing that. What time is the stream tomorrow? 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific time. So I think that's 1 p.m. to like 5 p.m. for me. Will there be any new content at all for the 1 year anniversary? I have no idea, James. They haven't told me anything like that. I am hoping for a yes, but they haven't confirmed anything on that yet. So I guess we just have to wait and see, because yeah, right now they haven't confirmed anything yet. As much. Yep, 2 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. Might just be a personal problem, but they spend too much time adding aesthetics and changing things rather than fixing the issues and adding story. Well, the story, they said they have a lot of it done. They could add a lot of it, but the problem is that they don't know if they should add bits and pieces to the story now and have it be kind of unfinished, or if they should keep going and release the whole thing at once. Zach, how's it going? I think it's just bragging rights is what we win for being best builder. I don't know what these things are attacking, but God, their arms get all long whenever they attack. You'll be at the stream tomorrow. If you're not, you can banish me from the Aphid army. Build a tall peat-shaped castle on the mysterious machine. Just build a giant peat. That'd be awesome. I'm literally just running around, just hanging out with you guys for a few minutes here. We're gonna have a build off in creative. Yes, we're gonna have a build off in creative with bugs. Each of us are gonna be on our own world, I believe, and we're just gonna see who can build the best and the biggest. Boom, 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 boom. Wish I could just sit on these. James, that's a whole lot of jumping. Crickets and jumping spiders, that's just a whole bunch of jumping. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna wear the clover armor just for you guys. I think that that's gonna be kind of funny if I just throw that on. So might as well, right? Might as well. Do 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 do. Oh man, I'm tired today. So you're not both given something to build, just the best. And so more or less what they told us is build the best thing that you can in the allotted time that we're given, and the community will vote on which one they like the most. Grounded really does have a lot of potential for such a small game, and I think that's one of the reasons why I've been still playing it, is because it has so much potential. Yeah, James, I'm with you there. I'm hoping we get something soon here. We'll have to see, though. For all we know, we could all get a surprise update tomorrow morning first thing, or after the stream. Who knows? I don't. But we just have to wait and see. All right. Yeah. I'm actually going to be taking off here in just a few minutes, so if you guys have any other last minute questions about Grounded, feel free to ask them now, but I'm going to be closing out here in the next couple minutes here. Go get some rest. Got a big day tomorrow, you know what I mean? So. Build Pete eating his mom's Brussels sprouts. I don't think I could build that in time. I don't think I got enough time to build that. At the end of the stream, Adam could announce a surprise update. He likes to do that. That he could. And it is like, I think it's like 4 hours long or something like that. I think the stream is, so. Should be pretty darn cool. Will I be streaming the battle? I can be. I won't, if I'm streaming though, I will tell you guys, like, if I'm actually going to stream, I will not be talking to my chat while I'm doing it, because I need to focus on talking with the other creators and the developers. So, yeah, it's just kind of, I can stream it. Thinking about recording it instead and then just doing a highlights for you guys. I think that'd be kind of cool. Goodbye, Mr. Ant. All right, guys. Well, this is where I am going to draw to the end of the stream. Thank you to everybody so much for coming and hanging out for a little while. I will see you guys all back tomorrow at this time for my 1 year anniversary stream. I plan on bringing some of my friends and playing on WoW mode and seeing how far we can get in a 2-hour stream for us. Maybe a little bit longer. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. But it should be fun. Thank you to everybody so much for coming and hanging out. Thank you to everybody who's hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you to everyone. And we'll see all of you guys all tomorrow in the developer stream for the 1 year anniversary of Grounded. Talk to you guys later. Bye now.